Dear writers, try your best not to break the fourth wall. Because if you break the fourth wall and you do it wrong, you do it badly, it can bring your writing from an A to an F so fast. You know I'm talking about H2O. There are many times in this book where the narrator and main character will reference the audience. To the point where if this was a stage play, the main character would be turning to the audience and giving a soliloquy every single scene. Sometimes multiple times a scene. Some of these moments are extremely egregious, like in the previously talked about Ruby Morris Killer Rain summary, where the narrator literally interrupts an entire chapter to explain to the audience how the killer bacteria in the rain functions. This is chapter 7. This is the Ruby Morris Killer Rain summary. And this is chapter 7, part 2. But the book also breaks the fourth wall in smaller, subtler ways. Like in the first paragraph of the first chapter, H2O, page 9, paragraphs 1 through 3. There's really no point in going on about how things used to be. For one, I can't stand to think about it, even though I do a lot, and it makes me want to throw up with sadness. For two, it kind of doesn't matter, does it? It's over. And for three, I'm not writing this because of how things used to be. I'm writing this because of what happened, so I'll start right there. This is what happened. I was sitting in a hot tub in my underwear kissing Casper McCloud. Ha, that sounds like a great beginning, maybe from some kind of kiss fest romance, or maybe Casper would turn out to be a sexy vampire. But the truth is, and this is one thing I will do for sure, I will try to tell the truth, even if it hurts me to say it, even if it shocks you to hear it. And I doubt it will, because if you're reading this, you've probably had about a gazillion shocks already. The truth is, it wouldn't be right to pretend that kissing in a hot tub was the kind of thing I usually did on a Saturday night, because it wasn't. Page 11, paragraph 3. And this is too much information, isn't it? This is exactly what I said I wouldn't do, which is go on about how things were. I can't stand it. I'll shut up. And it's consistent throughout the book. Page 53, paragraph 2. By the way, the paragraph I'm about to read has absolutely no bearing on the rest of the story. It means nothing. For your information, we got a B. Zach and Saskia teamed up with some of the others and got an A+ for a spoof washing detergent ad. Zach was supposed to be the producer, but somehow Saskia seemed to end up doing most of that and most of everything else. Voiceover, lead role, glamorous housewife, bespectacled but hot washing detergent scientist. But still, can you believe it? Wasn't the whole zombie thing, even with a butterfly edit, a whole lot more creative? Ronnie said they didn't care about that, and that's pretty much what the teacher said too. But I ask you, which project turned out to be more relevant, huh? How to survive a disaster situation versus how detergent gets sold? I'm regarding us to an A+. It's like bonding, I guess. Bonding with a person that I don't like and don't care about, and I feel forced to be here. Please help. If you're going to break the fourth wall in a book, do it in a way that makes sense, that does not interrupt the original flow of the narrative, and that is not intrusive. I'm not trying to have a conversation with 17-year-old Ruby Morris. I'm trying to read a book about how 17-year-old Ruby Morris's life was changed by this apocalyptic situation. And all I'm getting is her complaining about how she doesn't have her cell phone and about this stupid fucking project that doesn't matter.